get ready to rumble! Y'all ready for this?
Happy
What?
Hump Day. I didn't see our picture.
Are you supposed to?
Look like I have Mickey Mouse ears on.
Why do I not hear you?
Hello?
All right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I guess.
I feel like Mickey Mouse.
Oh, why? Oh, you're an ass.
Mouse hunting.
Oh, I was like looking in the mirror in the thing, and I was like, what the heck? You can see my pink and my pink on me.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess.
It looks good.
You know what? If you don't put that away, you're not going to look so hot.
Well, you know, really,
What?
your hair looks nice this morning.
I'm going to hurt you. It's not
Hey.
a good day. It's not a good day, so.
Stop it. Shooting at me. See what I mean? This is the stuff I have to endure. But this
You
is,
endure?
This is what I hear every morning. And time to get up. She has an upset stomach this morning. Wait. Wait for it. She's gonna say something. Nothing. Yeah. Why do we look a little low? There we go. I love this thing. This thing is so funny. The hell is this music button? Huh.
What?
This one. Me when Annie wakes up in the morning.
Paulie, do you
What?
want to get hurt?
It's my next door neighbor looking at me after I take a shower.
No, it's more like, let's see.
See? Yeah.
That's what the neighbor,
I don't think
does.
so.
Yeah.
I'm sexy and I know it. Hey! Took away my toy.
Yep.
Oh, it's hump day. What's new?
Not much.
2 days and so we wake up and we're out of here.
What, are we in jail?
Yeah, that's what it feels like. Yeah, we're leaving Friday morning for Florida. Can't wait to get down to some warm weather. You know.
Can't wait to get down to no stress and relaxation
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But
I want to relax.
sounds good to me.
It's always the same thing over and over again.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so I want to go down there, relax, have a good time. Why do people do that?
Do I?
Put up pictures of their children wearing sunglasses. And it's like, can I get 80,000 likes? Like, oh, stop. Stop.
No, it's just the children as they've grown through the years.
No.
Stop.
Stop it. Really fucking annoying this morning.
See what I got on here today? Do you know why I wore this?
Yeah, I know. They found another one.
Two more.
Two more.
Two more. Why not get out the word that Baby Safe Haven is out there?
Because the word is out there. They're not taking it.
No,
These
they're
are kids.
not. They'll talk about all the babies that they find. They're not just children, Paul.
But
They're women.
But they shouldn't be afraid. That's why there's Baby Safe Haven. You tell them over and over and over and over and over again, and these morons still want to continue to do what they do. Honestly, I would amend it, that bill, that if anybody is in that position and does not seek help, they should be prosecuted, because out and out, they're being told, here's the drill, here's what's good for you, let's do it, and they're still leaving babies on the street to die. Another one found in a dump site.
Yeah. What is it? What are they getting to be copycat freaking things?
Yeah.
They have serial killer copycat. Come on.
Well, they got to stop. This thing has been in place for how long? A lot of years.
2005.
Yeah, this just didn't show up. Come on, it's just neglect. You're an adult. You're having a baby. Big deal. Don't kill the child. Someone should have killed you. Morons, your mother should have swallowed that night before that. No, maybe if she did, there'd be more live babies. Come on.
It's not nice to say.
No, it is nice to say, because the hand is out.
Yeah.
The hand is out there. The law is working in their favor. And they still want to be one of God's misguided children? Come on. Enough is enough. I really didn't want to start the day off in a bad mood, but here we go.
Sorry.
No, because it's ridiculous.
My fault.
Alex Baldwin's back in the papers. Who cares you slept with her, Alec? That was your problem.
Isn't she having a kid by him?
He screwed around with her. She was a fan. He took advantage of the situation. Then he met his wife and he dumped her.
And he's stalking. Now she's
And
stalking.
now
him.
she's a stalker. What'd you think that she was just... Come on. Come on. Get another one. Get a grip on yourself.
Well,
I don't hear
not
you.
to say
Why?
much. Because I don't have it up that high and I'm not talking into the mic that much, okay? That better?
Yeah.
I got a text message last night.
Oh, God. From who now?
Your favorite person.
Who?
You only have one.
No, I
That's-
don't. That's besides the point.
How many brother-in-laws you got?
Oh, Joey.
Yeah. You want to say anything about his potatoes now?
Yeah.
He watches you every day now, so go ahead.
No, those potatoes were good.
And
It
you
was the
said-
chicken that lacked excitement.
You know what? My brother is a really, really good cook.
Joe, when you cook it, listen to me. Cook it bottom side up of 450 for about a half hour. Then flip it to the bottom side down on the chicken legs. Then put your spices on it. And then cook it for another half hour at 450 so the skin is crunchy.
It was.
Maybe yours was. Mine was a little. Maybe I got a fat chick of a chick.
You know, let me tell you something.
My chicken.
From now on, when I go there for dinner, you can stay home.
Yeah, my chicken leg was kind of flabby. Maybe I got one of the thick chickens.
Let me tell you, I honestly, I love spending time with Joey and Lisa. I really do.
Nice. The house is nice.
We
and
laugh,
quiet, relaxed.
yeah, it's comfortable, we laugh, we joke, we
We-
talk, you know.
We have a good time.
And then he tells you secrets about me.
Yeah. Joey likes to be the life of the party.
I think I shocked Lisa though when I told him about his Halloween costume. She was
Oh,
like,
yeah, that was a flasher. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's a good one.
he was about 17.
But that was a good costume.
Yeah, it was fun. We used to do a lot of things. You know what he did one time when we were kids? He put overalls on.
Yeah,
You know those orange pumpkins
yeah.
that you go trick or treating with? He cut out the bottom and cut out the eyes and stuff, and he put it on. And he went back, like after he went trick or treating, he went
Right.
home and he changed.
A smart guy.
And he was a pumpkin head.
Nice.
That was funny.
That's the way to go.
Yeah. Did a lot of good things with him and my sister.
Well, that's cool. That's what
Yeah.
I never trick or treated with my sisters.
Really?
Nah.
We trick or treated together, all of us.
No, my sisters were a lot older than me, so.
Well, my brother and me are exactly a year, a month, and a day.
Well, all right, you're 13 months apart. I'm a 4-year age difference between.
And then you wanna hear
me
something
and
funny?
my Next
Even though we're different months, my brother's the 22nd, then I was born, and I'm the 23rd. My sister was born, she's the 24th. Of different months. But it's like really weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So it's 22, 23, and 24.
That's, well, they tried to be consistent.
And it's the same thing with me and Rita. We're all the 23rd. Me, her, and Gianna.
Yeah.
Excuse
Yep.
me. So,
Yeah, so what else is new?
nada.
I was talking to somebody about that guy that gave me the finger yesterday. And I said to him, it was so pathetic because normally I get really hyper and I would choke the snot out of him. But when I looked at this guy with that Valdez mustache that looked like he was painted on, and he didn't even say like anything tough. He didn't be like. There was no aggression. It
We
wasn't.
both
like,
looked at each other like, huh?
Normally, when someone confronts me, I'm like, F this, F that, screw you, I'll get out of the
Well, I
car.
knew something was wrong when all of a sudden he passed you. He pulled up. Because I wasn't even looking. I was
Yeah, neither was
playing the
I. I
thing.
just
And he
thought
pulled
maybe
up
I
on the
knew him.
side of us, and then next thing I know, you took off like a freaking lunatic. I'm like, oh,
But I got
God.
there, and he didn't even say nothing to feed my
And
aggression.
as soon as you turned the corner, he stopped.
Right.
Like in the middle of the road. It's like, dude, what are you doing?
And like I said, he didn't even say nothing to keep the aggression ignited.
No.
He just looked at me and was like, weirdo, like fag.
You're like, I didn't see you. He's like, well, open your eyes, weirdo. Just in that tone.
Yeah, well, that's
It's
why.
like, all right.
That would be like slapping a kid.
Oh my God, you just sat there and said the F word.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Not the bad F word, the other F word.
Oh, stop.
Do you know that they just came out with a gay?
Barbie?
No,
Lesbo Barbie?
no,
Take it in the ass, Ken?
no. Cartoon.
Bob and Neil?
I just saw it last night on Channel 40.
What's the name of the cartoon? Bob and Neil?
No, it's about some gay guy that got out of jail, and then he sees a freaking guy with the boom, 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 boom on the street. The
Yeah, the jackhammer.
Thank you. And he's wearing a G-string. The
Yeah.
guy with the jackhammer.
All right, so I'm
And
gonna.
they got this big old dude with a wife beater on. And, oh my God, I was dying.
What's a gay like us?
I don't know.
I've never.
And they keep showing the commercial to it. Oh my God, you got to see it. It's so funny.
I gotta see that. That's ridiculous.
It is.
First, they came up with the L word.
The L word.
Yeah, the L word was a big program on Showtime about lesbians in love. So it was the L word. And now they've come up with Jackhammer Joe
No,
and the Fagatoriums.
don't use the F word. They don't like that word.
Stop. I don't like being called fat either, but no one says anything.
They're homosexuals.
They're not homosexuals.
They're not the F word. They don't like that. Stop that. My son is gay.
They're cornholing bombs.
Don't call him that.
Whatever. Those are the guys that do the Cotton Eye
Do you,
Joe.
do you,
You ever see a straight guy do Cotton Eye Joe?
did you see Gino? When I sat down, he was talking about his boyfriend, and he's like, "Oh my God." I'm like, "Why? What's the matter? You're not giving him up?" He goes, "That's not the problem." I'm like, "Oh my God." Rita's like, "Well, maybe you got to stop giving it to him." I'm like, "Oh my God."
It is what it is. Can we not talk about my son's sex life?
Oh.
I don't talk about anybody's sex life on the
I'm
air.
not talking about his sex life. He was sitting there joking about his boyfriend, how his boyfriend is just being a pain in the behind, saying how he's not spending enough time with him and whatnot or whatever. And I was just
No,
joking like I do with
Gino's-
anybody, with any straight kid, gay kid, whatever
No,
kid.
Gino's-
And I'm like, "Oh, what's the matter? You're not giving him enough?" And he's like, "That's not the problem."
Well,
I was like,
he's in school
"Okay."
full time, and
And he works full time.
You know, it's like any other relationship; it's going to suffer.
Yeah, pretty
You
much.
know, nothing you're going to do until he's out of school.
Yeah.
Unless Jason wants to support him, like, you know, and I don't think he wants to
Shoot.
support him. Yeah, that thing they were saying cops were eating glazed donuts in front of Ward Melville last night.
What?
Yeah, cops were eating glazed donuts in front of Ward Melville last
Where the
night.
heck did you see this?
I saw it only on Channel 12 exclusive.
Okay, where's the exclusive? Hold on here.
And what it was about,
You know what's pathetic? That I gotta take my glasses off to read, and you put yours on.
it's about the school test, the state test, that someone has made it so ridiculous, it's near impossible for these kids to pass this
What, the
test.
core curriculum test?
Yes, they made it so ridiculous.
But where do you get? I see that, but I don't see anything about.
And they're asking the superintendent to please slow it down, let the kids catch
They're
up.
all over though. Every place is
But the
the
point-
core curriculum is
Yeah,
like.
the thing is, you need a 70 or better to get the test. There are not children out there that are going to get 70 or better all the time, so they're going to be below the national average. All right? So let's call a spade a spade. If there's 700 kids in that school, 630 have to go 70 or better. That's nearly impossible. You know, and what it's doing is it's undermining the children's beliefs in themselves.
I'm trying to find out what it's. Good morning, Madhouse.
This is the guy on the road that gave you the finger.
Excuse me.
The guy that was on the road that gave you the finger.
Yeah.
The one with the
Handlebar mustache.
Groucho Marx handlebar mustache.
Well, kick your ass. Kick your ass. Kick your ass.
Yeah.
How come when you saw him yesterday you weren't saying that?
Well, I'm saying it over the phone, maybe because I'm scared, but I will kick your ass.
You're a telephone tough guy.
Yeah, telephone tough guy. You know what kills me is that painted on mustache you got. What'd you get? What'd you steal that from that rock star? What's his name? Michaels, that George Michaels. That's the mustache he had. He had a mustache like George Michaels. It was square.
Did you want to grow that?
Yeah, it took you how long to paint it on? It looked like you had shit on your lip.
It looked like black tape.
This is Homo Marx here. This is Homo Marx, the finger giver.
He's Homo Marx.
Yeah, he's Homo Marx.
Is that your name, Homo Marx?
Punk ass bitch hung up. Unbelievable.
Did you know that, which I give credit and I thank all the restaurants that did this, on Monday, Applebee's, Ruby Tuesday,
All right, then how
Denny's.
come me and Drew didn't get a free dinner?
Drew went out to dinner.
Ah, fucker, he didn't take me.
He went with Nana and Lauren and Ted and them.
Ted was never in the service.
And your son Anthony was there too.
But his girlfriend's in the service.
Ted was in the service.
As what? A
I don't know.
hobbler?
But my brother was in the service. He didn't go either. But
I'm not asking for
I
the credit for what I
no,
did.
no. I want to say thank you to the restaurants out there that did that. I think it was really great.
Very
of them.
nice. Now I think they should
Yeah.
have Fat Friday. Don't even give me that look. I'm just throwing it out there. They should have Fat Friday. That's when all the people, 300 pounds or over, get free food for the day.
They'd go out of business.
Fat Friday.
They'd go out of business.
Fat Friday. And then on Tuesdays, you can have Skinny Tuesdays. And you can actually have Bulimic Thursday. Have Bulimic Thursday. Try to feed all the bulimic people. And there's Helen Keller Monday. It's all the servers are blind. I'm just throwing it out there.
I'm gonna throw you out there.
I'm just saying, tell me that wouldn't be great. Hire people, have all the waitresses wear a blindfold and try to serve people. And it'd be Helen Keller Monday. What?
You're an ass.
I think it would be fantastic. Then dumpster diving Tuesday, because all the homeless people find all that food that the unsighted waitresses didn't deliver.
You're an ass.
Come on. That'd be great. Then shit you'd have your brains out Wednesday. Because they'd be shit, all those homeless people would be shitting their brains out from all the food they found from blind waitresses.
You're gross. You're really, really, really,
That would
really
be
gross.
fantastic.
No, that's not fantastic.
That'd be fun. I think they should have really fat people work at Blimpies.
Go get a job.
I'm not that fat. I think they should have people that are so fat they can squeeze through the counter, and then when someone says, "Look, it's Blimpies," yes, I am. Thank you.
You know, you just said this that you don't like being called fat. So you
I'm
think everybody
husky.
else? You ain't husky.
I'm
baby.
husky. My mother says I'm husky,
You ain't husky.
and my mother knows everything, so I'm husky.
You ain't husky.
I am. I'm pleasantly plump.
Where?
I am pleasantly plump.
You are large.
I'm one of the most pleasant fat people you'll ever meet. Other than the
Please.
healthy guy, Mike.
Are you joking?
Mike Keegan's he's more healthier than I am. And,
He eats chunks of butter.
Oh, that's because he's the healthy guy. We got to get Mike out here. I got to find that number to Ghost Motorcycles. I got to call Sal.
Okay. Well, we'll be right back after this commercial if I can find one.
So then I said, Mr. Prime Minister, I'm flattered that you love chocolate, but I'm here strictly in a professional. What's wrong with him?
He thinks you're naked.
My shell is brown. It just looks like my milk chocolate is showing. Only a fool would think I'd actually show up naked.
So it's that kind of party. Hit it.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Aye.
Look at that body. Look at that body. Look at that body.
I work out. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
This is Beth.
Hi.
Oh, congratulations. When are you due?
I'm not pregnant.
Oh, look at that. Excuse me.
You're totally thin.
You look very sexy.
Yeah, why? What's the matter? Oh, I don't think so. No. Not today. You do Friday. My stomach can't handle that today.
You can spit them out.
No.
Come on.
No.
on.
No.
Come on.
No.
You said you would do this.
I didn't say I would do that.
You gotta guess how many. Good and plenty. We're gonna guess how many of these we can fit in that mouth. Okay?
And how are they going to tell you?
They're gonna call me. We're going to count these out.
Or they have Facebook.
Yeah, everybody go on Facebook. Give me your assessment of how many you think Annie can hold. I'm gonna get a couple of more of these so we have extra.
No. I'm not going to be able to fit all that in my mouth.
We're gonna see if Annie can get see if she can four canes in her mouth.
No, I can't. Maybe one.
That's bullshit.
No, I'm serious.
You can't afford a cane one in your mouth.
You're a real ass. You're an ass.
We're gonna see.
Don't want to hear you.
We're gonna warm these up.
Warm them up.
Yeah, well, they're cold. I don't want to put anything cold in your mouth.
What's the difference?
It's got to be warm so you enjoy it. You like putting cold things in your mouth?
You're an idiot.
Come on.
Do you like putting cold things in your mouth?
Doesn't bother me at all.
So then what the frick is the difference?
I slept with a couple of dead women, so I was a narcophiliac for a while.
Ew. You're an asshole.
Nothing's better than you had a fish fry Friday. Nocturnal Tuesday has always been a good time at the funeral parlor.
What the fuck you got in here? Shit.
Yeah. What?
You're gross.
What's gross? Have you ever tried it?
No, and I ain't gonna.
All right, so then if you never tried it, don't knock it. You got to remember, when you die, men get erections that are second to none. That's why women are into narcophilia. Because they already went, they already came, so they don't care if they go. You know what I mean?
You're gross. Oh my God.
Have you ever had sex with a dead guy?
No!
Then how could you say it's gross if you never tried it?
Did you?
No, I don't sleep with guys.
So then don't ask me if I did.
But it's an honest question.
That's disgusting.
It's not disgusting. It's a matter of taste. You don't want people with good taste. You want people that taste good. Am I right or am I wrong?
All right.
Am I right or am I wrong?
I want somebody with a heartbeat.
You hold his wrist and put a watch on it so I feel it.
You're gross.
What's gross? No, it's gross. Giving your grandmother a kiss, she slips you the
But you
tongue.
sit there and eat fish fry Friday.
Or shrimp El Diablo Saturday. Because usually it's stinking by then.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I ate sushi once, but she was dead. Come on, Ann.
No, that's not funny.
That is funny because when you're dead, you really have no control.
Yeah, look. Put it in your mouth. Watch. Put it in your mouth. Come on.
I got a fish hook me. We're not on.
We are. Shut up. You're not the technician.
Here's the thing about it.
What?
When you're dead and you're erect and a girl sits on you, the only thing bad is every time she does a cowboy, you hear because she expels all the air out of your body. So it's like, that's the only drawback to having sex with them.
How would you know this?
Because I know women that have.
Are you
And they
serious?
said the
Are you serious? You know
yeah,
somebody
they
who
said
did
the
that.
erections are good. I won't mention her name is Maria, but that's besides the point.
Get away. Get away! Oh my God.
Oh boy.
The insane world that I live in.
Really, it's like just doing a bad porn movie. Because you get the, it sounds just like a porno. You get them going, get 3 or 4 of them going.
I'm not interested in, no.
But 3 or 4 girls on 3 or 4 dead guys, it sounds like an accordion. It's like the Lawrence Welk hour. There's Bobby on the organ.
Did you take your medicine today?
Come on.
What?
How couldn't you enjoy that? You know, a little Pete on the Homuffica? Like, come on.
You're gross. You are so gross. I cannot think. Paul, stop.
Yeah. Tyler on the bagpipes. That's the Irish girl.
What did she squeeze the balls?
She squeezes the balls, blows with your. It sounds like bagpipes.
Are you okay today? What did you take?
Come on. That would be great. And then they could call him Johnny and the Dead Sex Pistols. Come on, man.
That's disgusting.
Think about that.
Would you sleep with a dead girl? Truthfully.
I sleep with some of the few of them I tried to kill, but it's against the law. Yeah.
You didn't answer the question.
No. I'm only kidding.
I know that, but that's
I'm
gross.
strange, but I ain't that bad. Slept with a couple ugly women. Slept with a lot of ugly women. Alcohol does strange shit to you.
I'm glad I met you when I was sober. When you were sober.
Yeah, because alcohol just has a way of playing with your eyes.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, especially at 2 a.m.
Don't you love it when the girls sit there and take off them stockings and everything goes.
Yeah, the sausage packing. Oh my God. I don't date girls. I don't sleep
I
with
never
girls
wore
that
them.
wear pantyhose because that's the most deceiving thing they've ever built, but pantyhose. And that's the truth.
I don't wear them. I never did.
Well, they make it 3 sizes smaller, and they give you all the curves, and then you know, like how you have sausage, you put it in a pot, it swells up, and you pop the casing, and it. Well, in this case, with women with pantyhose, when you pop the casing, it goes whop. It just gets bigger. Yeah, it's really. It's like wearing permanent Spanx. You just, you just don't want to let it out. It's like,
Crazy.
yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not attractive.
Hey, what were you and my brother talking about the other day about welfare cheese?
Oh no, how?
What made you bring up this subject of welfare cheese?
Because Joey was saying that when you were younger, you lived in a poor neighborhood, and you had one lady, Mrs. Johnson, she was so poor she was on Social Security, but she used to get welfare cheese. And he said she used to slice the cheese into slices. and then hand them out as a Halloween, like make them in the shape of a pumpkin and hand it out because it was a yellow thing. And Joey was saying that one day him and his friends were out trick-or-treating. And, Mr. Johnson gave them the cheese, and they were a little bit hungry. So they said they went over to the next house, and they said, trick-or-treating. The lady said, oh, I ain't got nothing. They said, well, give us a couple of slices of bread and a flat iron. We're going to make grilled cheese sandwiches here for Mrs. Johnson. So, well, Joey told me, I don't know. I don't know where you live that they handed out slices of welfare cheese, but Joey said it, so there's got to be some truth to that.
And you believe everything my brother
Well,
said?
it sounded really convincing.
Yeah.
But the way he kind of said it was like they went to the first house and they got the welfare cheese, and the next house, someone threw bread in there because they saw the cheese from the next door neighbor. By the time they got to the third neighbor, she had a flat iron out, and she was like, sandwich? Psh, and she was flat ironing the cheese sandwich. Joey said for the next 3 days it was constipated. But it says it was a good Halloween. They didn't go hungry that year.
You heard what else he told you, right?
But I'm just telling you.
You heard what else he told you, right, about Halloween?
This was your brother's story, not mine.
How he stole all my candy?
He didn't steal it. He threw it out. That's when he said. That's when he went over to Mrs. Johnson. You had no candy left.
He kept opening it up, and if it had it had a little mark on it from like the way they melted it, he threw it out. But you're not supposed to throw away the wrap candy.
No.
He did.
Wow, Joey.
The apple, he threw out.
Well, he should have opened the apple and saved that because after all those cheese sandwiches that he had, he was a little backed up, he said. Nearly blew out his O-ring. But at least at Halloween, you got a free meal. So it was his story, not mine. This is the story Joey told me. Nothing I can do about it. Okay? So, blame your brother.
No, I don't blame my brother. My brother says one thing and you twist it.
I'm not twisted. And he said, like when he was a flasher, Mrs. Johnson was 87 years old, thought it was the real deal and tried to attack him.
I laugh. Oh, my God.
He came up there and said, trick or treat. She showed his wang. She showed him the hook.
He didn't go trick-or-treating like that.
He did so. He told
said
me
he went to a
himself.
party like that.
He said he went trick-or-treating.
He went to a party.
He said he went to trick-or-treating, and Mrs. Johnson gave him a whole loaf of Velveeta. She hasn't seen a wang in 25 years.
You're an ass.
Well, needless to say, her and Joey are still friends. He's in her will. It's not me. I can't make this stuff up, people. It's right there on the internet, on Joey's page. Go look. He talks about it. It's not me.
Oh,
remember,
I'm a little sad today.
Remember, there's nothing. You cannot put it on the internet if it is not true. Am I right or am I wrong? They said Miley Cyrus was naked, didn't they?
No.
Well, they did, and she was on the internet naked.
Yes.
But I wasn't sure. I think it was Justin Bieber. I don't think it was Miley, because they have the same haircut and they're built the same.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so I'm beginning to think maybe Miley Cyrus and Justin Bieber are the same person. They both work for Disney. They're both teenage stars, and now they're shitty adults. Could they possibly be the same?
Did you see that he's sleeved?
What?
He's sleeved. Disney star went out and got completely sleeved.
I don't buy it. I don't believe it.
Yeah.
It's like supposedly he went from 140 pounds. He's bulked up to like 240 pounds now.
Yeah.
Jack Diesel, but he's not on steroids. Give me a break, Justin. Give me a break.
All right, well, we're going to go to a commercial. We'll come right back.
Yeah.
When your cable's on the fritz, you get frustrated. When you get frustrated, your daughter imitates. When your daughter imitates, she gets thrown out of school. When she gets thrown out of school, she meets undesirables. When she meets undesirables, she ties the knot with undesirables. And when she ties the knot with undesirables, you get a grandson with a dog collar. Don't have a grandson with a dog collar. Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
Old Spice body spray will make you feel so powerful to blow your mind right in front of your face. Goodbye. Oh no! I don't. Power!
Automatic freshness, softness, and static control has never been easier with the Bounce Dryer Bar. I just stick it to the inside of my dryer, and I never have to remember.
Oh, Old Spice body spray makes you smell like power! It's so powerful it sells itself in other people's commercials. You smell like outdoor freshness.
You smell like power.
Yeah, I do. Power!
One resident describes her horrifying experience when she first realized the complex was on fire.
I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I woke up to go give me a cold pop. Then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Jesus, 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 it's a fire. Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that.
I really hate people. I really do. That don't know how to keep their mouths shut about shit.
That's Maria's best friend. Don't talk to her like that. Look what I found. Look,
Yeah, give me that. I'm gonna put that in someone's fucking mouth.
I found the nipple clip.
Get away from me.
Look,
No.
I got M&M.
Kimmy, I gotta show you something, okay? You ready?
I got M&Ms.
Are you
and
ready
nipple
for this?
clips.
Watch this. And you tell me what you think.
The hell is that? Why is he licking
What's
a
that?
boot?
Hold on. Miley Cyrus at 60.
Wow.
Ain't that funny? That's nasty.
Gross.
They're nasty.
That is just,
Nasty.
wow.
They have an old crotchety grandma dressed up like Miley Cyrus, licking a hammer.
That was gross.
Yeah.
That was very gross.
So what else you have on your list there?
That's about it. I don't know what else is on the list.
I don't know. Let's see. Music, candy, welfare cheese, poor neighborhood, Halloween candy.
Because that's what Joey told me, that you were poor. You got, instead of getting Halloween candy, you got welfare cheese.
I wasn't poor.
And you lived in a poor neighborhood, dickwad. Listen, that you got the lady, Mrs. Johnson, used to hand out welfare cheese instead of candy, and the neighbors used to give out bread and flat iron, so you had cheese sandwiches.
What does music have to do with anything?
Oh, nothing. None.
Brother Rob's candy.
Well, technically, you didn't rob it. You gave it to him.
I didn't give him shit.
He acted like the police.
He stole
We
it.
voluntarily gave it to him for checkout, and it got thrown out.
Thrown out ain't the word.
You know?
Do you know what he used to do to me when I was a kid? My brother used to like fishing poles and stuff.
Oh, God.
So my brother used to fish for me.
I got you $1.
So my mom had just cleaned the carpets and stuff like that. So like my grandmother's chair was over to the side. It's like this round chair. And my sister used to have those little push.
Does this smell?
I don't know. I don't smell it. Probably you.
Smells like patchouli.
Well, anyhow, you know those little metal baby strollers? Well, anyhow, back then the metal rods from the wheels came up and they were very sharp. Well, my brother would like fish for me, and he would catch my foot,
With the fish hook.
my sock, or he'd pull me by my hair down the hallway. I got this big splinter in my leg one time. But my brother was chasing me, and I slipped or I fell and on that stroller, and I got a big, I'm surprised you don't even know, it's probably covered up. I got a big mark, it's about this big, like this big, on my thigh, because the stroller cut me in my leg.
Wow.
Yeah, I always had long hair, and my brother used to play caveman. And I used to go down the hallway.
You know what?
And back then, it was the wooden floors. And then he used to play like he was fishing, and I'd be sitting on top of the counter. Yeah.
Wow, you really shouldn't be talking like that.
Why? We used to play some. My parents had, you know, the recording things, the TV and the radio and the turntable in it. We used to sit in the turntable and spin.
Ann.
What?
Did you even hear what you said?
What?
You really need to watch what you say.
What? That we played caveman?
How do you play caveman, Ann?
My brother used to drag me by my hair. It wasn't that we played caveman. He used to drag me by my hair and pull me down a freaking.
All right, that's different. You like, well, me and my brother played caveman.
No, caveman where you
Caveman used to bap the women in the head and drag them by their hair.
Yeah.
And have sex with them.
No.
You see, this is what you got to watch what you say, because there's people out there.
No. People don't think that, okay? Only Paulie.
No.
No, only you, Mr. Psycho Brain.
Why couldn't you just say, me and my brother used to fuck around, and he used to hit me in the head when we used to wrestle around. He used to hit me in the head.
No, he
drag
didn't
me
wrestle
like
around.
a caveman.
My brother would beat me up and then pull me down the hallway.
Say that, but don't say me and my brother play caveman.
Well, that's it. He was like playing.
That's the male version of house.
No,
You
it's
just-
not.
So,
You're disgusting.
I didn't invent these games.
We didn't either. Not the way you do.
I didn't invent any of these games.
Yeah, okay, Paul. You're
I'm just
disgusting.
along for the ride.
No.
Okay?
I'm in your insanity train.
That's right. I'm the driver, kid.
That scares the shit out of me.
Great, crazy train. More people should get on it. Next month, we're coming out with a bar car.
They'll only be on it for the free liquor.
Yeah, and then after that, we're going to have the sushi fun bar. That's all the dead Chinese women named Sushi. They're going to be laid out with a little garden salad and some sake. You know, I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. You know, letting everybody know that the couple of cars are being added to the crazy train. You know,
Say goodbye, Paulie.
because it does me happy.
Say goodbye, Paulie.
Don't you want to be on that train?
No, I want to get off at the next stop.
I don't know why you would get off on the next stop. That's where we're picking up all those hot dead guys.
Good, have fun.
The permanent erectus. And
You can pick up the dead guys and give them to the sushi girl and the freaking
but,
sushi
you
train.
know, I'm thinking about opening a museum before we leave.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like, you know how they have like a dinosaur part and they have like Tyrannosaurus Rex and all those, the Brontosaurus. Me? Mine is going to be dead guys. And there'll be penis.
And how do you keep them, like, from
Well, I'm going to
thawing
freeze them.
out?
I'm going to freeze them. But they're all going to have erections, and it's going to be the penis erectus section. And then I'm going to have dinosaurs. There's going to be the Megasaurus. That's the gay one. That had sex with the Brontosauruses. And then we're gonna have the cold sushi salad bar station. I think this museum will go over really big. You don't think so?
No.
How do you figure not? Because honestly, we got Homo erectus. We got dinosaurs with sore asses. And then we even have the female section, Lickalotopus. So there's going to be 2 or 3 really cool exhibits there. And, yeah. Being dinosaurs are dead, they still get, people still pay to see them. You know? I'm just saying, get a couple of homeless guys to take shits. We'll paint them brown. We'll say that they were dinosaur
Oh my God.
poop. Sell it. Get really old people to shit in a bag and sell dinosaur poop. You know, $6 a pound, $6 a nugget. Almost like McDonald's. We'll give you your change back for $1.
Say goodbye for today.
It's just something everybody think about. Wouldn't you want to go to my museum? I think it would be a great museum.
No.
Kind of like a P.T. Barnum.
No.
Why?
I'll stay home that day.
No guts, no glory.
No.
Wow. You know, I'm beginning to get depressed. I don't think you could be the conductor on my train anymore. I think you.
That's why I want to get off the next stop.
I think your ticket's been punched. You got to get off at the next stop.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Everybody, much love, honor, and respect. I hope you enjoyed some of the nuttiness.
We won't be on
Friday.
Tomorrow we won't be on.
Why?
I have to go to
Oh,
the
we
vet
have
doctor.
medical procedures.
Medical
tomorrow.
issue tomorrow.
But
Friday morning at 9.
Tune in Friday, and guess how many M&Ms? And I'm gonna stop and get 1 or 2 more just in case. And we're gonna guess how many M&Ms can go in that mouth.
You're gross.
This is gonna be some funny shit. And I'm bringing whipped cream so we can top it off with a cherry.
Happy Hump Day, everybody.
Have a good one. We're making-
See you tomorrow, Friday.
We're making an Annie candy bar.